Hey YouTube, it's Desert Blinker. I'm making a video today on how to properly clean and lubricate your Glock for maintenance purposes. And this will show you just how simple the Glock is. So the things you're going to want are going to be oil. I don't have my needle oiler, so we'll make do with this. Brush, the tool that comes with all the Glocks, Q-tips, patch. And so here's our Glock. It's unloaded. So I'm going to visually and physically inspect it. It's empty. Cycle it a few times. Chamber check, there's nothing in there. Safe direction and press. Pull back just a little bit, pull down on both sides here and here. And this will come off just like that. Next thing, I'm going to take this out carefully so it doesn't go flying. Take the barrel out and set that aside. We'll start with this. All I do with this is I take my brush out these little slides, brush out here and in here, and then I'm going to take a Q-tip and let's use a clean one. Get inside here, push up on my slide stop, get underneath theirs, and I'm all getting here as well. So that's pretty much all you need to do for that, just getting all the gunk off with a brush and a Q-tip or patches if you want. You don't really need to lubricate or use any solvent or anything like that. Let's go to the slide. So first thing I do, I'm going to brush out here, brush here, and here. And then the other thing I want to do is get the breech face, and I can also use a patch or a Q-tip. The Q-tip's good because you can really get in there, you can move the extractor a little bit and you just get all the carbon off. And the Q-tip is also good for getting inside those slide rails. And you also want to get in here. So once you've gotten that cleaned to a level you're happy with, just take a little bit of oil, put it on your Q-tip or use your needle oiler. You're going to want to get inside here and here, and that's because that's what the slide is cycling back and forth on. The other thing you want to get is right in here because the barrel is sliding right there, so you want to make sure that that's oiled. Just don't overdo it. If you see excess, just kind of wipe it a little bit. It doesn't need to be wet. You just want it a little bit shiny. That's all you need to do for the slide. Let's go to the barrel. The barrel, easy. I don't really use solvent for mine. Just this brush. Brush out the inside a few times. You also want to take a patch and get all along here, because that's where the round feeds in on. You'll find a lot of dirt there. Okay, to oil it, you want the barrel exterior, and then just wipe it down. Again, you don't want it wet, you want it shiny. You also want that barrel hood to be lubricated, and then also the barrel lug. And you want that lubricated because that's rocking back and forth right there. So that's all you need to do for the barrel. Last thing, here's my recoil spring guide and spring. I just kind of like doing that with it, just to kind of get the carbon off. You don't have to worry too much about that. Putting it back together is just going to be barrel, recoil spring guide, and reassemble. Last thing you want to do is a functions check. So a check, chamber check, there's nothing in there. Point in a safe direction, press, hold to the rear, cycle it, let the trigger reset. All is good. So just remember, you don't want to over lubricate because that just attracts gunk. But that just shows you how simple it is to clean and maintain your Glock. Thanks for watching.